Health conditions, lack of care, medications, and more can really take a toll on our teeth. If you're wanting to transform your smile, the team at Ace Dental can help in as little as 24 hours.
All right, so surgeon and owner Dr. Azam Saeed and practice manager Dr. Ehud Modha join us now to share more.
Thank you so much, G.
So we were just pointing out, we saw you guys yesterday.
Yeah.
You took an ad out in the Super Bowl.
Yes, we did.
And so you're telling everyone about Ace Dental.
Right, you guys were reviewing your favorite commercials. I was like, hey, how come ours?
Because we knew we would be talking to you later.
Yes.
Tell us
All
a little
good.
bit more about Ace Dental.
No problem. So Ace Dental is a family-run business that my mom opened in 1992 with my dad. And, you know, fast forward now to however many years later, we have me, my three younger sisters actually,
Wow.
and my mom all working together to help serve the Chicagoland community and help them with all their dental needs. What I do specifically, though, is help patients who no other doctors are able to treat quickly. We're able to help patients who have teeth that have been affected due to years of neglect, due to improper dental care, due to medications that they may be on, cancer treatment or other medications such as psychiatric meds that are destroying their teeth, destroying the bone supporting their teeth. We're able to give them a brand new set of teeth in just 24 hours.
I mean, when you're thinking about broken, painful, infected teeth, I mean, that usually is a very long process. So
Right.
how do you manage to do it in 24 hours?
So the thing is, it's a combination of advanced surgical techniques, which we've become very proficient in, and having the latest and greatest technologies. What sets us apart compared to most of the other practices that are here in Chicago is that we have an in-house lab with some of the top designers in the country that help make the patient's teeth even before we get the patient in the chair for surgery. We already have the design done. And then we're able to produce those teeth and give them their final zirconia, meaning their final porcelain teeth 24 hours later.
Wow,
so when
that's
our
amazing.
patients leave, they have the teeth that they're going to wear for the rest of their lives.
That's
and we're
amazing.
able to do it confidently because of the advanced training we have in surgery.
All right, but it does require an initial visit, right?
Yes, so it's requirement initial visit, it's requirement the pictures, photographs, and everything before we start any procedures. So we have all the records, and after that, when you do the surgery and everything is done, it's a lot of post-care also. So we'll be sure the patient is coming for the post-care, everything is going good on the right directions. There is a lot of processions needed. So we have a whole lab in their office. So what they do, they take all those pictures and try to make those teeth much better than that.
These are,
Yeah, some remarkable before and after of your patients. I mean, you talked about the technology. You talked about how quickly you're able to do this. But here's the thing, traditionally, you would have to go visit several doctors, several surgeons in order to get this done. How do you manage to take care of that?
The thing is that previously the school of thought was a little bit different. It was that there was one doctor that was in charge of just the surgical portion, and there was one doctor just in charge of the prosthetic portion, like the guy that made the teeth, and then another doctor who was in charge of the aftercare, right? So the mindset has changed dramatically because of the technology that's available and because of the training that's available, right? So because the technique is different, we are now able to confidently give those teeth to the patient the next day. Whereas before, they do the surgery and they'd say, hey, guess what? No teeth for the next 6 months while
Yes.
everything heals and integrates. And you'd have to be eating pudding and mashed potatoes,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Yeah.
Now, we tell the patients, hey, make sure you're eating the foods that you love that are nutritious the day after surgery so you can start healing right away.
yeah,
Just
absolutely.
like a one spot, they just come and they got everything done, and they can see everything with their eyes, what's going on in the office, what's happening, the designing is happening in the office, so they can see with their own eyes. So they love it.
Yeah.
So
And it's more than just a cosmetic procedure. I imagine it impacts their health as well.
Oh,
Yes.
absolutely. You know, there's patients who have this chronic infection that's going on in their mouth. Of course, there's going to be some systemic effects. And once they get this treatment done, suddenly you'll see these patients say, I didn't even know I was going to feel better. I didn't know
Yeah.
suddenly I'd wake up and I'd feel this way. And as you mentioned, it's not a cosmetic procedure, but there is a cosmetic element to it. So there's patients say, I just want to get out of pain. Or I just want to be able to chew my food, but then they look in the mirror and they're like, "Hey, I actually look pretty good. I didn't expect to get that result as well," but they really love it.
And you know, Tanya mentioned overall health, and that's what you're speaking to.
Right.
But then you're speaking to this whole other element of emotional and mental
Yes.
well-being.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we take a great smile for granted, but
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's got to change your entire life.
Absolutely. There's patients who say, like, you know, I I didn't expect to look in the mirror and suddenly have the self-confidence that I now have. Or I didn't expect to walk into a room and light it up where everyone's like, hey, who's this handsome guy? Whoa, we didn't notice him before,
Yeah.
but now he has this big, beautiful smile that goes corner to corner, and now he's the guy that everyone wants to talk to and do business with.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, gentlemen, thank you for coming in, telling us about Ace Dental. Grab those phones and scan the QR code on your screen for more information. You can also call the number on your screen or visit acedentalcenter.com. Be sure to also follow them on social media. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys so much for having us. We really
Absolutely.
appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.